the teacher anthem. Hi, my name's Miss L, and I teach 5th grade. My room is full of llamas, and I love jokes of the day. I have a new partner, and we happen to be friends. I can't wait for you to see the fun things that we plan.
Hi, I'm Miss Jeanice, and I teach ELA. I'm excited to be back and have a baby on the way. I had to move my classroom to be closer to Miss L. We're so excited to see you that we just wanna yell!
Hey, 5th graders!
Hey guys!
So I am Miss Loyacano. Everyone calls me Miss L or Miss Loyacano, whatever you want.
And I'm Miss Jeanice. We were both in 4th grade last year, ELA, but this year we are moving up to 5th grade. And so some of you have had us already and maybe some of you haven't. But Miss Loyacano is now going to be teaching math, science, and social studies, and I'm going to be still teaching ELA and art.
We are so excited to come up to 5th grade with you and spend another year with all of you because y'all are so awesome.
Especially since last year got cut short. We're really excited.
We said we have to be with our kids again. They're so awesome. We have to spend another year with them. So Miss V was nice enough to let us come and be with y'all. Okay, so this year is going to look a little different, at least for a little while, than normal school. And I think a lot of people are nervous about it, but we're going to make it fun. We're going to make it as normal as possible. There are some new things that we have to do. I'm sure you've heard that we have to wear masks. So whenever you come to school, you will be having to wear a mask, and you have to wear it until you get to the classroom.
Yeah, we are going to do our best to organize our desk in a way that the kids have the option to wear their mask or not. Our desks are all going to be facing forward in rows and as far away as possible. And so once the students are at their desk, they can take their mask off. But if their parent, if you tell them, you know, I want you to keep it on all day, we're 100% okay with that as well. They can still sit at their desk, keep their mask on. We'll be doing the majority of our teaching from our desk. That way we're not walking around spreading any germs either. And so even though we'll all be in the same classroom, we'll still be able to keep our distance for sure.
Yeah, we're going to be as safe as possible while having a good time at school. School is supposed to be a second home and where you feel loved and comfortable, and that's exactly what we want 5th grade to be like for our kids and Levi Milton in general. Ms. V and Coach Vandervis are taking great care of us and making sure that we are going to do what the kids need to do. And another thing is the water fountains are going to be off, and so we are asking parents to make sure your kids have water bottles with them.
Yeah, and we even might set up the option later if you are a parent that wants to help out and you want to bring in a case of water for emergencies, because even though we recommend they bring a water bottle every day, there won't be anywhere for them to refill their water bottle. So if you would like to volunteer to bring a case of water in, we will store that for if your child or another child runs out of water, they could just go grab one out of the back of our classroom, or we can go grab them one so that they have as much water as they may need.
Because it's hot. It's August and September. It's a hot month.
And they still will have recess in PE. So they're still going to be outside and moving around and sweating. And so hopefully they'll still have to keep their distance and they'll have guidelines there, but they're still going to need their water. Next thing is Remind 101. So we both are going to delete our reminds from last year because it has the whole 4th grade between the two of us. And so we're actually today going to delete our old Remind 101.
Hey teachers, this is intercom test.
Just making sure it's working.
Getting ready for the kids.
In the hallway, but not in your classroom, please buzz me and let me know. Thank you.
And so we're actually going to delete our Remind 101. So if you're on our Remind right now, you no longer will be. You're going to have to re-sign up and resubscribe to us. And at the end of this video, we'll attach both of our Remind codes. You can text it or you can go on your Remind app and join into our new classrooms.
Just go ahead and put both codes in your phone instead of just one or the other. Like your child is going to be in both of our classes, and we both have different subjects to communicate with you, so you need to go ahead and put both in your phone because we're not going to be sending the same messages.
Right.
We're going to be doing per subject what we need to let you know about.
And sometimes we may send the same thing out, but most of the time it's going to be different because we're good at communicating when we send things. So if your child's in my homeroom, still subscribe to Miss L, and vice versa, same way.
So for the schedules, your child is going to be in an A day or a B day. A day is Miss Jeanice's homeroom, and then B day is in my homeroom. So if you're in A day, your child will come Monday, and they will start off the day in Miss Jeanice's room, and in the afternoon they will be in my room. And vice versa, if your child is a B day, they're going to start out in my homeroom and then move on to Miss Jeanice's. Friday is a B day schedule, and then next week on Monday is when A day starts. For our first day of school, we're going to have technically 2 first days of school, which is awesome because it's the best day. But we're going to have a theme, and it's going to be 5th grade is so bright. So we are going to try to decorate the halls and make it look good. But if your child has some fun sunglasses that they want to wear, you can go ahead and pack that for them. We're going to have pictures and stuff that they can take. They won't be wearing it all day, but we will have some photo opportunities. And you can just pack that with their mask and their backpack.
Perfect. So they may not be able to wear them all day, but for photo opportunities and stuff like that, we're just trying to make the first day back as fun as possible because we know that right now things are a little still uncertain and scary for these kids, and so we really want to welcome them back the best way that we can. So we have some fun things planned for Friday and for Monday, regardless of which day your child comes back. We also have this year, for COVID reasons, they are only accepting online payments. And so we as teachers are not allowed to accept any money from a student or a parent. Everything has to be done online. If you have issues with paying online, you're going to have to go to the office. They're not allowing us to take any money for supply fee, field trip, yearbook, anything like that, t-shirts, nothing. So if you want any of those things, everything can be offered online. And that's the easiest way to do it. It automatically gives you a receipt. So we're highly recommending online payments. Because we're on yearbook, I'm going to go ahead and say this too. Yearbooks are always the cheapest at the very beginning of the year. I think they start at $20. And so if you want a yearbook for next year, you can go ahead and pay your $20. We will also have last year's yearbook on sale in the office next week if you were not able to purchase one.
For supply fees, it is $40. That goes toward your tribe shirt. So you have to pay your $40 in order to get our 5th grade tribe shirt. We're going to be ordering that once the kids get here. We get sizes and everything. We're going to be ordering that. And we wear that every Friday. We wear it a lot of times. So it's a great thing to have, and your kids love it because it's all for 5th grade or for each grade. And ours is really cute this year. So if you have time and you can, go ahead and just do your supply fee so you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the year.
Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. My new classroom, for all of you that either did or didn't have me last year, I am in Miss Peters' old room. So I'm right across the hall from Miss L. I'm now in the 5th grade hall. So all of us in this hallway are going to be 5th grade. So hopefully that allows us to do a lot of things together and a lot of fun stuff with the whole grade level. And remember, if you don't have one of your friends that you wanted in your homeroom or in our classes, we didn't have any control over that. Obviously, we would have fought till the end to have all of our students back. But at the end of the day, we're just excited that we're in 5th grade and that we still get to see them all every single day. And that even though this is an uncertain time to be back at school, that we are back regardless of what it looks like, and that we do get to see each other and we get to do our jobs in loving and taking care and teaching your kids. So kids, we're very excited.
Yes,
we're so excited.
Kids, we love you, and we can't wait for this year.
So
and parents, we're going to take care of your babies because when they come to school, they're our babies, and we want to love on them and let them feel comfortable here and safe. So they are our first priority here, and we promise it's going to be the best year.
Yes, and also, if you have any questions, you can comment on this video. You can message us on Remind once you sign up. You can send us an email. You can call the office. Any way that you need to get in touch with us, we're happy to answer your questions. We might not always have the answers to them, but we'll do our best to find those out for you. So we're really excited, and we can't wait to see you guys on Friday or Monday.
See you
Bye,
then.
guys.
Bye.